I have a question for you, Vince.
Yeah.
And it's a 500. Let me repeat this.
How much?
It's a $500 million question. A $500 million question.
I think I know you're going to tell.
And that question, Vince, centers around Justin Herbert of the Chargers. They have Tom Telesco has said that there's no timetable on it, but they're in negotiations, and they are fully committed to having this guy, Justin Herbert, be their quarterback over a number of years. They know who he is. Well, my question is, Vince, you know, $500 million for one guy, and you know you have deficiencies in your running game. You could use backs there. I think there are other areas on this team that could be shored up. But the first thing that comes to mind is that Kellen Moore, the new offensive coordinator, has never worked with him before. Yeah. If you were that quarterback, would you jump on the $500 million, or would you wait a year and see how things are going to go with the play caller, and if he's going to put you in a position to be successul? How would you deal with that if it were you?
Well, this is a business decision, I think, Jackie. It really doesn't matter who the
coach is.
So
the first thing is to take the money.
Right. You got to negotiate. You want to stay with this team. Obviously, Justin Herbert is at home playing in San Diego. Brandon Staley, the head coach, loves his quarterback. I think he means so much to this team. It's as you know, Jackie, football is a team game,
right.
But it really starts with the model that you have, who's going to be our leader. And it really has a lot to do, just like what's going on around the rest of the league. You talk about all these quarterbacks. Let's just talk about some of their contracts. You got Mahomes makes about $40 million a year. Tannehill made $27 million. Lamar Jackson, $32 million. Aaron Rodgers, $59 million.
Wow.
Jared Goff, $30 million. Stafford, $27 million. I can keep going on and on. But when you talk about $500 million, you know, that's surely to lock Justin Herbert up for most of his career playing.
That is a lot of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si.
It is.
It is a lot of money, Vince.
But you're right. You're only as good as the players around you, Jackie, but you got to still have that leader that's going to exemplify what you're all about. And you know what I like mostly about Justin Herbert is his style of play, is his ambitious nature about going out, practicing hard, playing hurt, Jackie, helping his team win. He needs direction, a coach. A coach needs to give you the information you need to be successful.
Absolutely.
And then you got to carry through with that plan.
Which he's done a fantastic job.
He has.
2 or 3 quarterback coaches and a couple of offensive coordinators in his young career.
Right, and I'm sure Kellen Moore is going to teach him the play clock and know how to use the clock. All right, and not to speed it up. Yes, you have to be able to speed it up, but you have to be able to utilize the clock to your favor if you're up by 27 points. So you know these kind of things are gonna resonate with the team, and I hope defensively, you know, that's been a question mark. They're trying to solidify that end of it, and you know the Chargers will be a good team for a long time to come.
Well, I full well expect it, and I personally, if I'm Justin Herbert, all I want is a pen. He'll give me the pen and just show me where to sign, exactly. And I'm in, because they're making a commitment to him, and which means they're going to have to make a commitment to him with the weapons that they put around him. And I don't think there's going to be any doubt about that. I look for a lot of movement going on there relative to backs and good wide receivers and so on and so forth.